Hey guys, what's up? ThaMies here with another video. I'm hating my setup right now here at home. I'm trying to make videos, but my microphone is picking up some weird noise from my laptop and it's bugging me so much. I don't want to put out any bad quality videos, but yeah, that's a bit the reason why I haven't made any videos lately. I'm working on a way to get it better, but for now we're stuck with this. The reason I am putting out a video right now has a special reason. I'm battling Lefty Jones, as you can see on the screen. He's a really nice guy, really good sport, had a great battle with him, and I've saved the battle to record on a later time, but looking at his channel, I noticed that he's only 2 subscriptions away from 100, and I thought it would be awesome if we could help him out get there. So if you feel like it, if you want to do me a favor, check out his channel. If you like the videos, subscribe, help him to get to 100. That would be awesome. Now, with this bad audio quality, sorry for that once again, we're going to get into this battle. And this battle is an RU battle. As said, I'm battling Lefty Jones. I decided to start off with Clawwitzer. Can damage my opponent's team quite substantially, and he starts off with his Rotom Mow. I'm not sure if Clawwitzer would be able to take him out with a single hit, so I decided to save my Clawwitzer for another time and switch him out. And he switched also with a full switch. Does 48% damage to my Hitmonlee. I go for the fake out, of course, because it's free. First fake out is free, you can't take any damage from it, so that's great. Now I have a choice. Hitmonlee outspeeds Ho-Oh, of course, especially after the Unburden boost, and I do have Stone Edge on Hitmonlee. And I decide to take the chance to knock out this Ho-Oh the first turn. Should say something. And I'm lucky enough to hit it. Oko him after fake out. So right now Hitmonlee is taking out one Pokemon and I can switch it out, bring it in later again. Fake out might be helpful, but I'm thinking about it and I don't see any reason to save Hitmonlee right now. I'd rather do as much damage as I can to this Rhyperior. So I go for the high jump kick. Do overhalf, which is very nice. It enables my Clawwitzer to come in and revenge kill him, which brings me to 1 Pokemon ahead. I have 5 left, he has 4 left, so far I'm doing pretty well. He brings in his Electros. Of course I'm switching out, going into my Tangrowth. I know this knockoff was obviously coming. I had 2 options. I could go into my Fletchinder, which isn't holding any item, so the damage would be minimal, but I want to save Fletchinder. He's my win condition, at least that's the way in the team it's supposed to work, so I decided to switch out Tangrowth instead. He can lose his leftovers, which he can play without, as regenerated boost every time I switch him out. It's Giga Drain, which will help him to remain as healthy as possible, especially against this Electros. Now, I was fearing the fire type attack right now, but as it turns out my opponent doesn't use it. He goes for the U-turn instead. Keep momentum is also very nice. He switches in. This awesome threat, I'm against that. Now this is a problem. This Chatot is a big threat to my team. It can do a lot of damage to most of my team members. From past experience, pardon me, I know that it is very dangerous. So I want to put a timer on it. So I decided to stay in with Golbat and Toxic Chatot. Also because Golbat isn't doing anything else against this man. take a look at his 3 other Pokemon he has left. Clawitcher will Oko him, probably with Ice Beam. Both Rotom and Electros have electric type attacks which will damage my Golbat substantially, so I decided to stay in, go for the Toxic. Luckily I hit, and I'm staying another turn. At least he has to take another life orb damage, another turn of Toxic, so that's all very nice. Now he uses Heat Wave, which does surprise me. I'm not that familiar with the RU tier, so I am learning just as you guys are watching with me. Fortunately, Doublade can take the hit, retaliate with an Iron Head, which takes out Chatot, which is very good for me. I was kind of afraid it would sweep me. Now, Sack a Doublade isn't going to do a lot against the core of his team. He switches out with Volt Switch, and we're back at the Electros versus Tangrowth. Can't knock off at this point because it won't do any damage without the item tank had before. Now he U-turns, and I'm starting to think about the end game here. What do I need to do to win this game? Well, my plan right here is to use Fletchinder. By Fletchinder, well, Fletchinder has the Gale Wings ability, which makes any flying type attack priority move. So I know I can outspeed any of his Pokemon, knowing that they don't have any priorities left. And in order to do that, I need to put max damage on any of his Pokemon, because Fletchinder cannot take a hit from any of them. So right now I'm staying in with Tangrowth. Going to repeatedly use Giga Drain over and over again, bring down the HP of my opponent's Pokemon as far as I can. So right now I'm looking at Rotom. Fletchinder will have no problem with him. Electros is very high in HP right now, so stay in as much damage as I can, bring him down as low as I can. Here I made a little mistake. He would stay in, go for Leech Seed, switches out this turn exactly, which kinda sucks, but it won't change the outcome of the battle. So right now I have 2 Pokemon left. Tangrowth is out, and his Rotom won't be any trouble for Fletchinder. He can't switch out right now. The remainder of his Pokemon can take 2 hits, cannot take it, so he has to sack Rotom right here. Athletics switches in Clawitcher, who will knock out Fletchinder, of course, so I decided to take the risk of switching out, hoping that he won't knock out my own Clawitcher at this point, and he doesn't. He goes for the water type attack, which does a lot more than I hoped it would. Get confused, but luckily I break through, bring down this Clawitcher to 10%. So Clawitcher won't be any trouble for Fletchinder, and it comes down to the last 2 Pokemon. Looking at the HP, Electros, this is going to be a problem. He is a little bit over half, below half, I'm sorry, and Fletchinder might take him out, might not take him out, perhaps a crit. I didn't know at the time. I decided not to calc it. I wanted just to see what would happen, and my opponent was kind of curious too. He didn't know how it would end. So what do you think? What does your experience tell you? Will Fletchinder take him out? Let's see. He doesn't. He doesn't take him out. He keeps 20% of his HP, which is a lot more than I thought he would keep after the attack. But takes out himself with the recoil, and some people call this a tie. I think my opponent won. Very good. Well, he won for a reason. And once again, Lefty Jones, thanks for the battle. It was a really good battle. I enjoyed it. And for all the other viewers around, check out his channel. It's down in the description. You guys read it. See if you can subscribe to him. Would be great if you can help him to get to 1. Would be awesome. Would do me a favor by doing that. And with that, I'm going to get out of here. Hope to see you guys soon again. Perhaps with some better hardware around. Oh, that's it. See you guys.